Morning, everybody. Getting a little bit of a sinus congestion thing going on. The fire meeting the other night, like 3 people are like, yeah, I think I'm sick. And one person walks in and he's like, yeah, I got pneumonia. Great, thanks. Take your illness and go elsewhere. Anyway, so what am I doing today? I'm gonna go on the Goodwill run. It's Wednesday, so for seniors, which I'm not yet, you get 30% off anything at Goodwill. And my buddy goes, and he qualifies, so I'm gonna go do the Goodwill run. There's 3 of them we typically hit. All right, and I gotta go to the post office and mail stuff. So let the adventures of the day begin. All right, so had a good, well, we had a run, did our Goodwill run, and there's 2 Goodwills up in Columbus we hit, and there's Sushi, something like that, up there. That's another just thrift store that we hit. And then there's a Goodwill in Seymour we went to as well, and made a couple other stops along the way. Had lunch at the Brick. It's a great place. If you're ever in Jonesville, Indiana, go to the Brick, get a bowl of chili and a cheeseburger. It's pretty good. So yeah, not a very good day. Got a couple of items. I'll show you guys those later. And one of them sort of neat. And then one of them just a pair of jeans. I like getting jeans at Goodwill. They're $4 something on senior discount day. I'm not a senior yet, but and you get Levi and Wrangler and just whatever, and they make at least they make good work jeans, which needed to get another pair of those. So right now I needed to get. Go to Brownstown Hardware to see if they have a thermometer for a flue pipe for my evaporator. Maybe see if they have a couple other fittings I need to put that wood stove in the shop. And I need an Aladdin mantle for my Aladdin lamp. I'll show you guys that later too. That's pretty cool. So yeah, just making another road trip down to Brownstown. It started snowing again, so the roads are nice and covered. And it's sort of a cross between snowing and sleeting and icing a little bit. And it's still, what is it? It's 21 degrees out right now. So at any rate, won't bore you guys with any more of that. We'll do a little unboxing and showing what we got later, because I've got some stuff coming to UPS and got some stuff in the mail too that I'll show you. So I'll be back with you guys here in your time in a few seconds. In my time, probably about an hour. Brownstown run is complete, sort of a success. I did get the stove thermometer for the evaporator to monitor the flue temperature. I'll explain that, why that's a good way to indicate you need to put more wood in your evaporator. Different video. But did not find a wig. No, not a wig. I needed a mantle for my Aladdin lamp and did not find one. Brownstown Hardware had one at one point in time, but it was so old the wick or the mantle crumbled and fell apart. So that's not any good to me. She said she could probably order them if I knew the number, and I forgot what the number was to mine. I need to go down to Salem. Well, I need to remember when I'm down in Salem to stop in the hardware store there. There's a lot of Amish that live around that area, so if you ever need anything for an old school oil lamp or Aladdin lamp or something like that, go find a community that has a lot of Amish. Or go find an Amish fellow that deals in miscellaneous wares, and he'll probably sell you one. I'd imagine they'd have one. So at any rate, not too bad. I didn't find any flue parts for my wood stove that I'm going to put in the shop. Snow looks like it's probably ended for now, but it put down another inch or so and covered all the roads up pretty good. All right, so I'm going to get to the house. Going to do some unboxing because I see that UPS man. Hey everybody, back in the shop. So it's a little chilly in here. I don't know how long I'm going to stay out here and do stuff, although I got lots of stuff I could do out here. One of the reasons why I want to get that stove that I have in here, it's not going to heat the place. The place isn't insulated. Well, it's insulated in a couple spots, like where I've got wood up on the walls. I put insulation behind it, and I got some in the back of the shop that's insulated. It's not insulated all the way up, and the roof's not insulated, but I sort of figured as I'm going around and piecemealing in sort of this wall to hang stuff on, I'll just slap some insulation behind it and maybe eventually at least have the walls insulated. I'd like to do spray foam, but money don't grow on trees around here, so I ain't gonna get no spray foam going on. So, shot pig, the shot battle pig. What do I got going on? So I was gonna do some unboxing to sort of wrap up this video, and I'm gonna start with this one. It's an accessory part for the GoPro, which I think will make a pretty good thing. It's not really that much money, or it wasn't that much money, and I think it'll help because you can put accessories on. That's a good box for eBay stuff too, by the way. And that'd make an excellent syrup container shipping box. So this is their media mod for the GoPro, and what it does is sort of wraps around the GoPro and allows you to, I think it's right there, allows you to add some accessories to it. It also has a better microphone, and it's got a couple of, I don't think they're hot shoes, but it's the same thing that you can put accessories and stuff on. So something nice too, it looks like GoPro is sending out mounts with all their stuff now, with an extra. Maybe they did originally, I don't know. This is the first new GoPro that I've had, but one of these came with the GoPro itself actually, so it's nice to have an extra mount in case I lose it or whatever. But here it is. Show you guys. This is actually the microphone, and it's like a directional mic. There's a specific name for it. It has all the buttons that you already have on there. It just passes them through. And there's one of the not hot shoes, I guess you could say, for sliding in. It's got a in their example here, it has like a light, an accessory light. And they also have a screen that flips up. Now the back of this GoPro has a screen, a little LED or LCD screen, but you can't see it from this side. So you can add that screen on and flip it up, and you can actually see what's in the picture. Because like right now, yeah, the ratio is I should be able to see all of my head there, but I don't know, I can't see the screen. So this just opens up and goes on the camera. So what I'm going to do is pause my video recording. So jump into my Goodwill finds. Didn't find much at Goodwill, but I found this. It's a little Coleman clock, and the hands of the clock glow in the dark. And oh, there's a compartment here for something. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's your adjustments for the clock, and it looks like actually, yeah, it's an alarm clock. And then the battery compartment. The batteries I guess are dead, but luckily enough they are not corroded. They're a die-hard battery. I'm hard telling how old they are. One of the things, just a little tip, watch out for Duracell batteries right now, because they are really bad about corroding. So I'd even suggest if you've got critical equipment like we do at the fire department, take them out, get rid of them, get Energizer. We actually had to, at the fire department, we had to submit a claim to Duracell because they're within their time frame batteries corroded and messed up a couple of our life packs. We had to have them actually cleaned and repaired by the manufacturer and our breathing apparatus, right? So that's sort of important. Pick this up for $3, minus 30% senior discount, and these are selling like 10 or 15 bucks on eBay. So this is definitely an eBay item. Got a pair of jeans. I think I talked about that earlier. It's go find work jeans and miscellaneous jeans. These are like $6 a piece, $7 a piece, and then the discount made them $4.89. And these are perfectly good Wrangler jeans. I mean, you could just, you could wear these to church. So these will be some good work jeans for me. I was down a pair. Got this. Let's see what's in here. Oh yeah, Basecom Maple products. Where'd kind of knife go? There it is. So I'm always sort of fearful of not having enough of whatever. So I've ordered extras, and when I get into the maple syrup stuff, I'll explain this more. But here's some leader check valve taps. I think I showed you guys in another video. These taps These are the 7/8 inch tap, and look like this. And this is the 5/16. So you can tell there's quite a bit of difference in the size of the tap there. And these actually have a little check valve in them. And I won't get into that. I'll explain that later in a different video. We got, I think there's 70 more taps in there. And then I got T-fittings. And
attention medic to Breeden Township Fire Department. Need you to respond. 5485 West County Road.
all right, so where were we? Oh, that was a fire run.
There's just information and female driver.
That was a fire run, medical run. Gentleman transported to the hospital for evaluation. So we're glad we were able to go provide some assistance there. So yeah, taps. Another great box for shipping stuff. So more on maple syrup stuff in later videos. What else? I got some mail. My electric bill. Anybody want to pay my electric bill? Just let me know. Got a letter, or got an invoice from Seedway. I ordered a bunch of tomato seed and a bunch of corn seed, sweet corn seed from Seedway, and I got this in the mail today, and it shows that they credited me for apparently the corn seed, 2,500 seed of sweet corn. But I got online and it doesn't show that, so I'm gonna have to call them. I didn't realize that seed was on back order because it didn't say it was on back order on their site. And I ordered sweet corn apparently really late, the first part of January, and everybody placed orders, so out of stuff. So I need to check in on getting sweet corn, and so I can grow some sweet corn. And then the last thing, I already opened this, but gonna do a video about insurance. But I recently changed my homeowner's policy over to a farm and ranch policy. So I'm starting a small farm, a market farm, and it's important to have the proper insurance for doing whatever that is you're doing. And so the farm and ranch policy is here, and this is the brochure or the information packet, talks all about it, and included the thing on farm safety there. And I have yet to go through this, but this also includes liability coverage for myself when I'm selling my product at the farmer's market and some stuff like that. So gonna do a little video about insurance coming up. I was thinking about that on the way back from the medical run, and it's important to have insurance, and it's important to have the proper insurance that gives you the coverages that you need. So yeah. Well, it did not get any warmer here. The battery on the GoPro, actually, when I turned it back on, it was almost full when I started. When I turned it back on, it had died. So I don't know if cold weather affects this, or maybe I didn't get the GoPro off when I thought I got the GoPro off. But that was a little weird, but it seems like the battery life is pretty good on these new, bigger batteries. So I think that's it. It's cold. I'm going to go get warm. I'm going to go to the tiny house, edit some video, read through insurance policy stuff, charge batteries. Talk to you guys later.